So yesterday I took Sidearms to the airport and his flight got changed. As I was leaving there, I just had one of those weird feelings, like I didn't want to leave him because I love him so much. I just felt like this is not good. This is not good. Like the whole Delta getting their computer system shut down and all that, I felt like this is not good. And everything happened so fast when we were rescheduling this flight. I was like, oh, getting in at 2 a.m. is really late, and that's a super long layover. So anyway, last night he texted me, or he texted the group at like 1 and says when he was supposed to leave, and says that the flight got rescheduled till 3 a.m. is when he was gonna leave.
When he was gonna leave?
Leave.
I don't even know.
The reason being the pilots weren't there.
Oh.
And then at like 3 something, I had fallen asleep. I kept thinking to myself, I'm just gonna go get him. I'm just gonna go get him. But then by the time I got there to go get him, he'd be gone for the flight.
Goodbye, Mom,
But
Daddy.
then at 3 o'clock he texted. I was already asleep at this point. At 3 o'clock he texted and they canceled his flight. And just got a text from him, and it looks like he's at Joel's house right now, which is a lot closer to the airport. But it sounded like I was gonna
It did. I thought you were gonna say, I let him down.
That's what I was going to say. I was gonna say I let my friend down, but it really sounded like I was singing in a crying voice. You know, stuff like this happened to me when I was growing up. He's a growing man. You know, sometimes life throws stones, and sometimes you got to catch those stones, craft them into spear shape, and spear somebody.
That's such great advice. I'm not sure what Ari's doing.
She's getting her red staff of magic.
Oh.
Last night, G18 mentioned that he made some ramen, like some egg drop ramen, I think, where it's like ramen with an egg in it. And Hova linked him a video, and he's like, is it something like this? And it was like, yeah, it's the exact same one. And it's this guy named Chris Toy, 10 years ago, makes a video. He makes some ramen, pops some eggs in it, got 1 million views. So I start going through watching all this guy's videos, and it just made me like really hungry. He seems like some kind of chef of some sort, but the interesting thing that came out of it was finding out that Nicole has never had ramen in her entire life.
It's probably the most unhealthy thing a person can eat.
You want to know what's the most unhealthy thing a person can eat? That pizza you had last night.
No, ramen noodles are worse.
It's just because you're so scared of salt. She's terrified. Yes, ramen noodles are not healthy for you. They're not going to like help you lose weight or get in shape. They're not healthy for you, but they're really delicious. The most unhealthy part is the sodium, the MSGs. But Nicole, when you're just a young college kid trying to get by,
I'd rather have pizza. If I was gonna eat something I'd rather have pizza.
Yeah. And how was your college experience?
That was humongous.
Yep. I wonder why, Mrs. Dietitian.
I've ever been.
Yeah.
Is this some sort of skin treatment that the rest of us need to know about? What did you do at the store, Air? What did you do? So, my mom took Ari to the store. I don't know if this is just like stores around here, but ours has like a pony you can ride. I think her name's Sandy. It's like a penny. So my mom let Ari ride the pony at her grocery store. So now I fear I'm not going to be able to get out of the store without letting Ari ride it. She freaked out halfway through, but did you ride the pony, Ari? I don't know if she was scared of the pony or the worker that was right next to her that wouldn't stop talking. Can you say please? Yeah, that's how she says please. She folds her hands. Oh yeah, moms, you might need to know that. If you ask her to say please and she doesn't say anything but folds her hands, that's what Dad taught her. It's cute.
So we're just hanging out outside, aren't we, honey?
Ow.
It's nice out. I mean, over there it's very hot.
Ow.
Sweltering.
Yeah, but over here it's pretty nice. Ari is she's kind of hanging out by this thing. It was already falling apart, so easy instant toy. Break it to shreds. I took the microphone apart on the other camera, and the end had fallen off. It like screws on, screws off with a couple of little filter things in there. It was off. So that noise that you guys were hearing is those things like rattling around inside. So
I thought it was the autofocus.
Well, right, because it makes that sound kind of. It sounds like the shutter.
I was wondering, why is it so bad? It's not normally that bad.
Right. It was.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
It was that inside. So, problem solved. Sidearms is a great cameraman. It's official. It was just funny because as the trip proceeded, you know, everybody was like, "Oh, his arms are so shaky." That's like the everything got worse and worse, and it wasn't his fault. His flight.
Sidearms.
I feel so terrible. His flight goes out at 10 p.m. tonight. He's at Joel's house right now.
Wait, but it got moved to 11.
Joel went and picked him up this morning. His flight got moved from 10 to 11 p.m. It's unbelievable. I can't believe, like, I'm sick. Like, all day I've been sick about
really
it.
Bad.
If I would have known all this was going to happen, I would have just told him, don't leave. Just stay.
Just stay forever.
Forever.
Baby.
Let's check in on Ari's progress before I go back to work.
Ow.
How's it coming, Air?
I'm coming, guys.
It's coming okay? Coming along pretty good?
Hi.
Hi, cheese. Pose?
Super.
Good pose.
Pose.
Good pose.
Hi.
Somebody's getting a nice little bath, a little sponge bath. How are you being, Ari? Are you enjoying your time? Oh, you've got a really long distance between your nose and your lips like your dad.
She's got your mouth.
Poor thing. People actually have surgeries to have this shrunk because it makes it like hard to smile. So like one finger is like the proper, but look at, there's one finger and there's a lot more. It's like a 2-finger situation for me. It's really bad. How's your situation? It's pretty good.
Good.
Put your
How's
finger.
mine?
Put your finger up.
Right under my nose?
Yep. Nah, yours isn't
I
terrible,
probably
but
have
you
to
could
work.
use surgery. That's for sure.
Uh-oh.
But you're beautiful just the way. You're beautiful just the way you are. Ooh, leg crossing. What a pose! What a pose! I've got kind of a game plan. Surprise! Oh my goodness, you're really late. Whoops. You're very late, Ari. We were supposed to surprise Mommy a long time ago. It was like 5 minutes ago I was saying you're way too late. What we're gonna do, Nicole doesn't know we're gonna do this yet, but we're gonna change our lives. And we're not getting Little Caesars anymore.
What did I just hear?
Would you mind stepping over here for a second so we could talk? Hi. We are never getting for the next week. We're never getting takeout pizza again.
That's not gonna happen.
Ever.
You can't just make.
For-
You can't just declare that and.
All I have to say is I declare, and then say it, and it's
I mean-
declared.
You're not speaking for me.
We are that's we, that's us, that's you and me. We are not getting takeout pizza for the next 2 months.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unless we come on really hard times.
Whoa, Mommy. Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Start playing with Sidearms Bear, okay? He bought you this. He bought you this bear.
Be grateful, Ari.
Be grateful for your present from Sidearms.
You are wild, girl.
This is her last. This is the storm before the calm.
Honey, don't hit.
We can still have pizza.
We have to make it.
We have to make it. But what I
It's
think
delicious.
what I think would be great for us as a couple and for everybody is if we I think we should just cook together when we're like, oh, it's a pizza night. It's no longer a pizza night, it's a cook together night.
Well, we just need to have like food to prepare then, because we know that's the problem. We never have any food.
I think as long as we have garlic, we can make anything. I make pasta fra diavolo.
No, if we're gonna take time off
Fra diavolo.
pizza, I feel like
Pasta fra
we should just
diavolo.
eat healthy.
No, I mean this is healthier. This is healthier.
It's
I looked up.
healthier.
Yes, it's healthier.
Yeah, but it's
That's the goal. It's healthier and it's more time together.
okay.
Yeah, and that's the facts. This is our list. This is the list that's gonna change our lives. Nicole put things. Okay, well, I didn't even read what you put. Macaroni, like with bacon.
Yeah, like my mom's macaroni.
Okay,
It's good.
that's a great start. Lasagna. You make great
I love
lasagna. You're very
It's
good at
also my
lasagna.
mom's.
It's also your mom's, but you're great at it. Didn't you add like a twist to it one time that made it like really good? I feel like you've made a twist.
The lasagna?
But you can one day, honey. You could if you wanted to. Salted caramel ding dong cake.
Okay, so I looked at my Pinterest and that was on there. I know it's not a meal, but I mean, when else are we gonna make
ding
it?
dong cake.
Salted caramel, my favorite.
I really don't want to know what a ding dong cake is.
I used to eat
It's Twinkie.
eat them like every day in school.
Really? Oh, ding
With the
dongs.
Twinkies,
Okay, yeah. And quesadillas.
Quesadillas, I've never actually made them, but I love them.
I like that. Okay, now let's get down to the real. Okay, first off for Bdubs, pasta fra diavolo. That is a dish at Brio's.
Yeah.
And it's like a spicy Italian. You can put chicken or shrimp. They do it with
I
what
think
kind
there
of
was
noodles?
isn't there like sausage or something in it too? Like a.
I do it with sausage. Remember I would cut up like those sausage.
Oh, that's not how the restaurant did it?
They did it with shrimp.
Oh.
Yeah. I did it with sausage and I use different I use like bow tie pasta. Get on my level, burritos. Let's see. That second one is a chicken stir fry with rice.
Yeah, that's not as exciting.
But I really spice it up with my secret ingredients.
Have you made it?
Lemon pepper Lowry sauce.
Oh, I don't want. Okay, that's where you just lost
Okay,
me.
so
I
I'll
don't
do
want-
soy sauce then.
Okay.
Okay. Or like a garlic butter or something.
Ooh, garlic.
Garlic butter and tomatoes.
there's an H
Gnocchi
in
with
there
feta
somewhere.
and bacon. Gnocchi with feta and bacon. It's also like an Italian red sauce type of dish. We used to get it at that one place.
At Luca's. Yeah.
It's gnocchi, which is like a potato type pasta, but it's like
But we're making our own, right? We're not using
gnocchi.
that.
Yeah, this is gnocchi. I mean, we could use this, but I saw a little recipe of how to make them, and they actually have like a thing to where you make them to where they can capture some of the sauce and stuff. You put some feta and some bacon on it. Next on the list, this is now, I mean, we're kind of shooting on it for shooting. This is just experimenting. Grilled cheese on steroids.
Yeah, I like the sound of
Grilled
that.
cheese on steroids. I think I'm just gonna get like a grilled cheese going, and then we're just gonna go crazy with it. We're gonna put like, you want bacon on it, you want chicken on it, you want What do you want on it? Lettuce, tomato.
Tater tots.
You want tater tots on your grilled cheese. You got it. You want a banana? You want a sweet potato? You want me to make sweet potato fries and put that on top? I'll do that for you.
You know what I actually thought of? Well, first of all, I bet somebody's done this. Peanut butter and jelly. Mm-hmm. But grilled.
Ooh. Grilled peanut butter and jelly, yeah.
Maybe salt?
Yeah. Salt, okay. So salt.
Is that weird?
No.
I had that thought
Well,
the other
something
day.
salty with it.
With something
like,
sweet.
Yeah.
Right?
I like that. Maybe some raw onions too. Just kidding. Just
well,
kidding.
They did do.
I know people are doing that.
Yeah. Maybe we should try it.
Maybe. I just wrote down sushi. We'd like to attempt sushi together. Soy sauce, noodly, and noodles and chicken fried, like a chicken fried noodles, soy sauce noodle thing.
That's.
I don't know the name of it, but like, you know how they do it, like the hibachi places. They get some noodles, they do some garlic butter, and then some soy sauce, and
noodles like they.
Yeah, and then throw some chicken on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be fried.
Yeah, well, it's on a skillet. Like they're kind of frying it in oil a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a deep fryer.
No.
Okay.
There's a big difference between deep frying and frying. We're just frying.
We're gonna get so fat.
No, we're not, because every single thing on here, I guarantee, nutritionally is better.
Okay. But pizza we finish in a night. All of these things, leftovers for a week.
Okay, we'll have to portion control it, big time.
I don't know how to
No,
portion
we'll
control the
have to-
macaroni or the lasagna.
The deal is, we either take it to a soup kitchen or throw it away.
Oh, we could freeze it maybe. Can you freeze
We
it?
could freeze it. We could freeze
I don't
it.
know if you can freeze macaroni, but you can definitely freeze lasagna.
We'll freeze everything.
Okay, we'll invite somebody over for the macaroni, because that is
Come on
good.
over. Yeah.
We don't have any friends
Don't come
yet,
over.
but we'll find one.
We will. We've got you guys, and that's all we need.